Hey everybody, Jacob Bedfeld here. We're here at Egleston where I had my heart transplant. Just to give you all a little tour.
Great, thank you.
Hi, I'm Richard. This is the surgical waiting room where we waited to hear the results of Jacob's heart transplant.
We heard it.
This was all filled with people that from our church and family, and sat here for many hours until got the word that afternoon that everything was successful. And there's a big cheer that rose out of this room.
And that was like the 21st of December?
21st of December.
But by then you'd already been in this room many hours, many days.
We've been in and out occasionally. Most of our time was spent upstairs at the second floor.
Okay, thank you.
We're going there now.
Tell us who this is, Jacob.
This is Shirley. She's one of the helpers here that took care of us while we stayed for a month. She was responsible for getting us our lottery tickets for the rooms every night.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Yeah.
This is where we spend most of our time.
Look at you. You look so good. How your mother doing?
Good, she's doing good.
She's doing good. That's good. So I asked her about it, okay?
This is a friend of ours from Houston, Texas.
We're heading up to the cath lab.
What do you call it?
The cath lab, where
Okay.
I have my biopsies to check if my heart's still doing good.
Pre and post cath there.
Okay.
What's that?
These are our favorite nurses.
Torture.
Yeah.
How you doing? You look great.
Thank you.
You're skinny.
Thank you.
You been working out?
No.
This is Angie. This is one of our
Are we
favorite.
on the movies?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
On the
you're
movies?
You're going to be shown all throughout Houston, Texas.
Oh, pretty famous in Houston.
Yeah.
Hey, your gums look great.
Thank you.
I know a way to your heart. I'll show you where he goes to get his biopsy.
Okay.
The doll.
Yeah, that's the there. Okay.
Oh, this is impressive.
Yeah, this is really.
This is real
the
high tech.
most,
Yeah.
up-to-date equipment that you can buy, multi-million-dollar equipment, which of course is really going to be obsolete in the next couple of years. So when we move to the new tower, this will be all new. But the thing that's interesting about this equipment, it emits the lowest radiation that you can possibly emit and still get pictures. So, which is great for the kids since they're getting radiation every time they come.
Did you come in here, Jacob?
So we have the screens here. We always have ZKG and vital signs on two screens, and then on the other screens it's like a motion picture using two side cameras and an up and down camera, rotating them around to get a full picture of his heart. And pretty much they get it done pretty quick now. But you remember when you come back, well, you already came back for a year. Yeah, then they get the full picture of his coronary.
I think we come back in 3 months, right? Because we're doing 3 months now.
Yeah, so just once a year for the big cath, and then just a biopsy, whatever. Yeah. So there's a nurse that's stationed right here. This is this nurse is in charge of Q 5-minute vital signs, making sure all his pain needs are met and everything. And then we have a nurse here that just does all the recording, and she records all the pressures, all the really a whole map of exactly what they do. It's all put on DVD and stored. So anytime we can go back and say, you know, he has this today. You know, let's look back at what it was 3 months ago, and they can compare side by side on the screens. So sometimes he can even recall up the last cath and put it on one TV and then have that so they can compare it side by side with him even being on the table. So it's really cool. So just all are supported. So they have pedals right here so you can control the radiation off and on, and then this whole pad controls the cameras and the table sliding and all that good stuff. So it's a pretty cool room. Right? Yeah. Don't go to a little small place because they're friendly. That's not good. So,
Just enjoying spring break right now.
well, that's nice.
Oh,
Spring break. I'm sorry.
We're just doing a little video of Jacob's experiences there.
We're going to be famous in Houston as well.
Yeah,
Oh, fame. With fame comes money, doesn't it?
not
Yeah, I
all.
wouldn't count on
Good.
it. Gosh, look at
This is
you.
Lee.
Hi, what's your
Why
name?
would make it move
This
this
is
way?
For the
Lee.
people in Houston.
She's
that
another
are
Kath
old
nurse.
friends.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Kath nurse, yeah.
Okay, good. So how's school going?
Good.
Now, how many more days for graduation?
I don't know, days. Less than
Weeks.
2 months.
You decide what you're gonna major in yet?
Either education or psychology.
They'll put us in a holding cell like this. Carrie and I will be sitting here, and they'll roll Jacob out, and about an hour later they'll bring him back in, and about an hour after that we're out of here.
Okay,
Seems a lot longer,
seems a lot longer.
but it's not.
This is where we come every 3 months for a biopsy.
The place we just were?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yep.
Quite a few.
How, every 3 months now,
We're
right?
doing every 3 months
Every
now,
3
but
months.
it was every week. Then
Oh.
every
We
month.
start weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, and then quarterly.
So you've come a long ways. Great.
Yeah, that's what I was
Only
thinking.
themselves.
I've been hanging around her too long.
Oh, I got your note last biopsy.
I'm so proud that we're gonna be here.
And after ICU, we brought him down to the step-down
And
unit.
before,
This is where his other harem of nurses doted on him.
Harem of nurses.
and we were also here before the surgery.
Yeah, before surgery.
Before the whole thing.
Doing a tour. We got a friend from Houston that's doing a tour.
Very cool. Showing them around the place.
Yeah.
You know it pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's good seeing you guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Is somebody in? Yeah, somebody. 213.
This one.
This is the last one on the left.
Because I had a shower.
This is the room you always wanted in the lottery,
Yeah.
which Alice helped you get, right?
No.
What was her
No,
name?
that room was for the parents.
Oh, okay.
To sleep overnight.
Oh, okay.
This is the patient rooms here.
213 was the best.
213 was the best one for us. In recovery, they brought him into the CICU. This is where he stayed after the surgery, and then when he was critically ill before the surgery, this is where he stayed. And actually, this is where you got the word about about the heart.
Okay. This was back about December 20th, 18th, 19th?
He got the word that earlier that morning, like at 4:30 that morning, the 21st, that his heart, that they had a heart for him.
Okay.
Wait, the old one, but I got a smile.
Are you one of the guys that did the transplant?
I'm Dr. Maley.
follow-up care.
I'm taking good care of him.
Wonderful. Nice to meet you.
All
Thank
right,
you.
tell me when the graduation is.
We will. Spend our nights, they would have a lottery, and we'd win one of these 7 rooms. But I think during the day, residents use them, so we won't be able to show you what they look like. With 2 singles on the right-hand side, and then there's 2 showers and bathrooms on the right-hand side. There's a laundromat that you can use as well. That's where we were for a month. Taking a tour.
Never been here before. Just learn your way around.
Gonna miss it.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
All right.
That's
You want to
it.
eat lunch here, or you want to go out?
Mom and I spent most of our time in here during the day because we had nothing else to do. Because it got boring sitting in the room.
This is the kids' corner.
Yeah, it's just a gift shop. We come and look at if there's any new things they had. So, shows how much time we had during the day.
Okay.